What's up, guys? How are you? Good morning. Excuse me. I'm headed out this morning. I need to go to the grocery store because I have not been able to go in a while. Life is just insanely busy. We have a comp this weekend. We have practices and privates today, and extra practice tomorrow, and then competition Saturday and Sunday. So there's just a lot going on. All great. Very grateful for my life. Driving Evie's car, if you've been noticing that, because our van is like shot. Another reason why we need to get a car. Obviously we don't need to get the kind of car I want the kind of car that I want. So but a new car is necessary, so that's why I'm taking her car. She's being very kind to let me use it every day. Okay, gotta go to the grocery store. All right, guys, what's up? I am back from the grocery store, and now I'm just cleaning the kitchen. Fun things. We have Miss Kapri Paige. She got yogurt on her mouth. She's eating her yogurt. Is this your lunch? How are you doing? Good. You ready for this weekend? No. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. I'm ready. So she's got a little tumbling today. Sebi has practice, and then tomorrow Kapri has an extra practice. Which we haven't told everybody what is happening with you, but they have to stay tuned for that. What else? I'm just gonna keep doing chores. Like, I feel like there's always so much housework that I just can't get to packing, and I need to start packing, like seriously packing. And I also have news about my car, and I want to chat with you guys about that. The car, you know, the other video where we went car shopping and I picked out my car, was gonna put the deposit, and Daniel called, blah, 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 blah. I told Daniel to stop. I'm not getting that car. I don't want that car. I had a big change. I had a big change of heart. Anyways, I'll talk about, I think I'm gonna go get like Cuban coffee. And I made sure to say that and not Starbucks, because as soon as I said coffee, Cap would be like, can I go? But I'm gonna go get Cuban coffee, and she doesn't like that coffee. And we'll have a little coffee chat on some things about that. What else? Yeah, if Sebi does anything outstanding today as private, I'll make sure to try to put it in for you. He's doing really good. He's really working hard to get ready for level 3 next year. And Cap's working hard to make X4 next year. So yeah, and she will. She's got it. Her coaches know that's what she wants, and good thing everybody, they like her. How was your private, son? How'd your private go? Good. I'm sitting in the parking lot, Planet Smoothie. I just ordered him a smoothie, and I'm gonna run in and get it in a minute, but he had a great private today. Oh my goodness. So he was working some level 4 skills. If you follow me on Instagram, then you saw his two to tuck. He's working that on the floor too. And a skill that he was working on today is a punch front through, or sometimes they call it a front through or a punch front step out. There's kind of different names, but on level 3 you do a punch front with both, you land both feet together, and then you pause, and then you finish your pass like to a tuck. For level 4, it's like a connected punch front. You step out when you land and then go into like a layout or a tuck. And so he's learning that, and that's very new. And so he's just learning to land with his feet not together, but kind of landing to go into, into a pass. And so in the car, I can show you. Yeah. So I'll insert what he was doing. So he's learning. It wasn't, you know, we're not at the, like, we don't have the technique yet, but he's learning. What? It's not amazing. It's not amazing, but it'll get there. And you know, Cap, you know how she learned her punch front through? On the tramp. Just doing it over and over. So you can always just play and work it on the tramp. Have you ever done it? Is this the first time you've done a front through? Like that. Yeah. I've like tried to like actually step out. Like actually step. Like a back handspring, but punch front. Yeah. Step out, but you'll get it. You'll definitely get it. So that's really fun and exciting. For him, he's doing so good with his tumbling. You like it? Yeah, it's fun. So we're gonna get a smoothie, and then he actually has Y2 practice in like an hour and a half or so. So we're just gonna rest. I think Daniel's going to meet. I think I'm gonna leave because I have some stuff to do, and Daniel's gonna meet at the gym, and watch Sebi's Y2, and then bring him home. So that's the plan, guys. Yeah. Bones just came in. I love it. Oh, it was for Crazy Hat Day today, right? Yeah. Dr. Seuss?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. Wait, I think it's upside down. Here, let's see. So thing one, are you thing one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, actually, I think I like it better how you had it. That's the best thing I've ever seen. I love it so much. High five.
Yeah.
All right, guys, good morning. Yes, I know what I look like. One person got offended that I said I look like a homeless person. Excuse me. But the truth is I do. And then I think, gosh, you would have not made it in the 80s or 90s if you're offended by that, but you guys know. Okay, so I just wanted to close out yesterday's video. I'm so sorry that I didn't like finish filming. It's just the day and the night, and then Daniel and I, we just talked for a long time. All good. We had a long conversation, so we talked for a really long time, and then we just went to bed. So I wanted to talk about something. So I'm gonna get a little real, raw, transparent with you guys. Okay, so it's about the car, but that's not the real deep stuff I'm gonna talk about. But so I decided that I'm not gonna get the Jeep Grand Wagoneer that I had been looking at. Okay. There is a car that I've wanted for years. And I always said that when and if I ever could and had the funds, that this is the car that I would get. And it is the Land Rover or Range Rover. And unfortunately, with what happened and trauma, that car became a trigger for me. So we'll just leave it there. And that was really unfortunate when I found out. And so then I decided absolutely not. I am not getting that car. No way, no how. Nope. And so I was pretty determined that that's not the car. And so I looked and looked, and every car that I would look at, like, I'm like, okay, I felt like I was very much settling, because in my heart I knew the car that I wanted. And then we went to see the Jeep, and I was like, okay, I love it. And in my mind, still second best. But I was like, I don't want that trigger in my life every day. And the trauma associated with it, just, I don't think I could handle that. So after just really thinking and having time to just think about my life and my choices and just things and where I was in this journey of healing, and not loving the Jeep. Like, I love the Jeep, but not loving the Jeep. I decided that I'm not getting the Jeep, and I'm getting the car that I love, the car that I wanted, because I realized, you know what? I'm not gonna let my trauma dictate my choices. I'm just not in this way. And I'm also not gonna let her dictate my choices and have that much power, because that doesn't have power over me at all. And I know she watches my videos too, so hi. So I realized I'm gonna get the car that I want, because I want the car. I'm gonna look better in the car anyway, so but I want the car. I'm gonna get the car. Trauma's not gonna have control over me like that. A person's not gonna have control over me like that. And I've wanted this car for a long time. I'm gonna get a better version, actually, so. And I'm gonna own my car, so. Kendra has to come out a little bit, guys. If you know, you know. Kendra does still come out over here. Kendra is over on TikTok, but sometimes Kendra's gonna show up here. If you know, you know. So anyways, I'm getting the car. Now, we've got to go look at Land Rover, Range Rovers. I need a third row because of, like, my kids. And the only way that I would not go with the third row Range Rover, Land Rover, is if it just is super, I've never even stepped foot in one. So unless the back is just really tight, then that might be a deal breaker for me. So, but if everybody can fit okay in it, that's the car I'm gonna get. And I'm gonna get it, like, gorgeous.
And I'm just, I'm gonna work through that. I think once I have it, it's mine. There's not gonna be trauma associated with it because it's gonna be my car, my memories, me and Daniel's memories, you know, nothing, you know. And also, like, I don't know, we're just starting a new life. We're moving, and we're actually going to look at a house today, so stay tuned for that video. And things are changing because, so I feel very hopeful about the future. Daniel and I are really working through things, and like I said, the marriage now is just unlike anything that we've ever had together. I think it'll be good to get out of my town and start fresh in another town. And we're not going to stay in the town that we're living currently in. I could say so much more. Sometimes I want to because I'm just angry, but I'm just gonna leave that for TikTok. But yeah, so anyways, it's gonna be a great day today. Daniel, he went to go pick up creamer because we ran out of creamer. We need our creamer for our coffee. It's a 2-cup coffee day today too. So that's it. That's just, and you know, this is just the process of the journey of healing. And I try to document and try to kind of walk. I've been trying to be transparent and open and walk it through with you. And I was thinking about doing a Q&A of just the experience, and I may still do that because I know I get questions all the time and DMs all the time, guys, like, oh, so many. How I am working through it, how am, you know, why I chose to stay, how am I able to do that, all of those things. And I don't know, I just feel like maybe a video might be helpful. But I'll tell you, it takes, I think we're gonna be successful because of Daniel and the man he is and has become. And oh, he's such a changed person. It's unbelievable. He's so humble and full of humility, and just he's not the same. And the remorse, like he was last night, he was he was crying. And let me tell you, a strong men cry. Just wanted you to know that strong men cry. If your man's never cried, I'd question a lot of things. And if he's never cried over you, I'd really question things. So that is because of him and how he's handling this, is how and why this is gonna be successful. And he's relentlessly pursuing me in a way that he's like, I'm gonna drive you nuts. I'm like, you won't. So anyways, yeah, that's where I'm at. Getting in my car, I'm getting it. And I'm okay with being a basic white girl, but a cute basic white girl in my white Land Rover. It's gonna be white too. Anyways, all right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of my journey. And yeah, all right, I gotta get ready, drink my coffee, and we're gonna go see a house, and we're very excited. This could be the one. I think we might put an offer on this house, a rental offer on this house. All right, love you guys.